Chime by Amazon might be on your radar as a potential choice for your webinar software, but before you hit that purchase button, here are 12 things you should know. You'll want to consider these factors carefully, especially since there are plenty of other competitors out there like Zoom and Microsoft Teams, each offering their own advantages. The first thing to consider is the pricing structure. Unlike Zoom or Microsoft Teams, Chime offers competitive rates with a pay-per-use model. This can be beneficial if you're hosting occasional webinars and don't want to commit to a monthly subscription. However, if you plan to hold frequent events, the costs can add up quickly. Next thing, ease of use. Chime is designed with simplicity in mind, making it easy to schedule and host webinars, even if you're not tech savvy. Compared to competitors like Zoom, which has a more feature-rich interface, Chime's streamlined design can be a benefit or a limitation depending on what you're looking for. The third thing you should know is how Chime integrates with other Amazon services. If you're already in the AWS ecosystem, you'll find that Chime connects seamlessly with other tools, making it a natural choice for those who rely on Amazon's cloud services. But if you don't use AWS, some of the deeper integrations might feel less relevant to you. Now, let's talk about audio and video quality. Chime offers HD video and clear audio, making it competitive with other popular webinar platforms. However, if you're hosting large-scale webinars, Zoom and Microsoft Teams may offer slightly better performance in terms of handling large numbers of participants without lag. The fifth thing you should consider is the support available. Amazon offers 24/7 support for Chime, but compared to competitors like Zoom, whose customer service is often considered top tier, Chime's support can sometimes feel more generalized. Moving on to the sixth thing, customization options. Chime doesn't offer as many branding or customization features as some of its competitors like Zoom or GoToWebinar. If you need a high level of personalization for your webinars, this might be a drawback. Next thing is scalability. Chime allows you to host up to 100 participants in a meeting, but when compared to Zoom, which can host thousands in a webinar, you might find this limitation restrictive if you're aiming to scale up your events in the future. The eighth thing to note is security. Chime uses Amazon's high-level encryption standards, so security isn't a concern. However, if you're in a highly regulated industry, Zoom's additional security features, like webinar passcodes and waiting rooms, might give you more peace of mind. The ninth thing to keep in mind is the screen sharing capabilities. While Chime does allow screen sharing, it's not as feature-rich as competitors. Zoom, for example, allows more control over shared content, like multiple participants sharing screens simultaneously. The 10th thing is meeting management features. Chime offers basic administrative controls, but Zoom and Microsoft Teams come with a wider range of features like attendee tracking and detailed analytics for your webinars. If those features are essential to you, you might need a different platform. Next up is mobile experience. Chime's mobile app is solid, but Zoom and Microsoft Teams offer a more polished mobile experience for webinar attendees, allowing you to manage meetings with more flexibility on the go. The 12th and final thing to consider is how Chime handles large webinars. While it's suitable for smaller meetings, if you plan on hosting webinars with a large audience, the features and tools available in competitors like Zoom or GoToWebinar might provide you with more control and options. Overall, Chime is a good option for those who are already in the AWS ecosystem or need a simple, cost-effective solution. However, if you're looking for a more robust platform with more features and scalability, it may not be the best fit. If you want a better option, check out our recommended solution, which you can try for free and see if it's a better fit for your webinar needs.